Living devotion in the workplace. Welcome back to our series on Introduction to the Devout Life by St. Francis de Sales. In today's episode, we will discuss how to live out our devotion to God in the workplace. St. Francis de Sales teaches that devotion isn't limited to prayer and religious practices, but it extends to every aspect of our lives, including our work. Let's explore how we can integrate our faith into our professional lives and bring the love of God into everything we do. The value of work in the spiritual life. St. Francis de Sales reminds us that work is an important part of our spiritual lives. Whether we are teachers, doctors, students, or laborers, our work can become an offering to God. St. Francis de Sales writes, "Great occasions for serving God rarely come, but little ones surround us daily. Our work is one of those daily opportunities to serve God." Work provides us with the chance to practice virtues like patience, humility, and diligence. It allows us to serve others and contribute to the common good. When we approach our work with the right mindset, we transform ordinary tasks into acts of devotion. Living devotion in a secular workspace. Many of us work in environments that may not directly reflect our faith. However, St. Francis de Sales teaches that we can bring our devotion into these spaces by practicing Christian virtues wherever we are. This doesn't mean preaching at our co-workers or imposing our beliefs, but rather living out our faith through our actions. Whether it's showing kindness to a difficult colleague, maintaining integrity in business decisions, or offering help to someone in need, we live out our devotion through these small acts. St. Francis de Sales reminds us, let us be what we are and be that well, so that we may bring honor to the master craftsman whose handiwork we are. In other words, be the best version of yourself in the workplace, and you will reflect God's love. Balancing work and spiritual life. One of the challenges many of us face is finding a balance between our work and our spiritual life. It's easy to get caught up in the demands of the job and forget to make time for God. St. Francis de Sales encourages us to create a rhythm in our day that includes moments of prayer and reflection, even in the midst of work. You don't need to take hours away from work to pray, but simple, brief moments of turning your heart to God can make a big difference. Whether it's praying before an important meeting or offering your tasks to God at the beginning of the day, these small acts help you stay rooted in devotion throughout the workday. Practicing virtues in the workplace. Let's explore a few key virtues we can practice in the workplace that reflect our devotion to God. Virtue 1. Patience. Patience is essential, especially in a fast-paced or stressful work environment. Dealing with difficult situations or people with a calm and patient attitude shows Christ's love in action. Virtue 2. Humility. Humility is key. Recognizing that our abilities and opportunities come from God allows us to serve with a sense of gratitude and modesty. Humility also helps us give credit to others and work for the good of the team. Virtue 3. Integrity. Integrity in our work ensures that we are honest and ethical in our daily dealings. Whether it's in business, education, or any other field, integrity reflects our commitment to truth and righteousness. In conclusion, St. Francis de Sales teaches that work is an important part of our spiritual journey. When we approach our work with devotion, we transform ordinary tasks into acts of love for God. By practicing virtues like patience, humility, and integrity, we reflect Christ's love in the workplace and bring glory to God in everything we do. As we wrap up, let's reflect on a few key takeaways about living devotion in the workplace. Number 1, work is part of our spiritual journey. Every task can become an offering to God when approached with devotion. Number 2, live out your faith through actions. In a secular workplace, reflect Christian values by practicing kindness, patience, and professionalism. 3, balance work and prayer. Find moments throughout your day to reconnect with God through short prayers or reflections. 4, practice virtues in your work. Patience, humility, and integrity are key virtues that help us live out our devotion in the workplace. Number 5, work as a path to holiness. When we approach our work with the right mindset, it becomes a way to grow closer to God and serve others. Thank you for joining me today as we explored how to live out our devotion in the workplace. Until we meet again with another episode, live Jesus.